we need to sketch a graph with all of these properties. So we should read through and see if there's an easier one to do first. Seems like there's a lot of stuff regarding -2. Oh, but this is actually at x equals +2. It's not continuous, and at x equals 1, the limit does not exist. Okay. So we know that the function needs to break apart at x equals 1, or we need to approach different things on either side because the limit does not exist. So at x equals 1, I'm just going to draw 2 points. And one part of the curve has to come out this way, one part of the curve has to go out this way. Okay, at x equals 2, the function is not continuous, so what we should do is put some kind of discontinuity at x equals 2. Maybe we put a removable one, a hole, like that. And then it says that the limit as x approaches -2 exists, and f of -2 also exists. So first of all, after x equals 2 and x equals 1, there's nothing else happening over here that is specified. So this can just do whatever we want it to do. It just goes off there. Okay. This one needs to, like when we go this way, we're going to need to run into -2 where the limit exists and the function also exists. So all that means is that from either side of -2, we have to be approaching the same thing. So maybe it looks like this. Okay. So the limit as x approaches -2 in this case is equal to about -1 as I've drawn this. Now, right now, f of -2 does not exist because at f of -2 we just have a hole. So then we can just throw in a random extra point here and say like f of -2 is equal to 2, and now we have f of -2 existing. So this piece right here checks off that. This piece right here checks off that. This part right here checks off that, and then this part right here checks off that. So I'm going to undo this now to make this a little bit cleaner. Because the other thing you could do, it doesn't say that this has to be a removable discontinuity. It just says f of -2 exists and the limit exists. So you could also just fill in this point and say it looks like that. Because now the limit exists and the function exists. It's just that the limit is equal to the point there. Okay. So there's a couple different options for that one.